introduce myself. My name is Jan Fadila. I'm from class D4 Business Management. My name 4214067. This time, I'm going to discuss a film called The Davinci Code. The film was released in 2006. The film is starring by Tom Hanks as Robert Langdon, Audrey Tautou as Sophie Riview, James Pierre as Judge Saunier, and Paul Bettany as Silas. At the beginning of the film, Saunier was running from Silas in the Law Free Museum. Then Saunier dropped the painting to seal off the room. Look, Silas pulled a gun on Saunier. Apparently, Silas hunting down a piece of information Saunier knew. Saunier, who was desperate, gave him this information. The Silas killed Saunier the way Saunier had left behind many riddles to solve. Elsewhere, Robert Langdon, a professor of symbology, was seen teaching, and then a lieutenant came and asked Langdon to help solve the mystery of Saunier's death. Silas was on the phone with someone he called his teacher and informed him of Saunier. Langdon came to the Law Symphony Museum with a lieutenant that Captain Fest is waiting for the two of them to the elevator, and Fest began asking Langdon some questions about Saunier. Langdon went to the toilet to meet Riview. There, Riview told Langdon in his jacket pocket there was a GPS, placed by the lieutenant. Riview showed me a drawing of the writing on the floor removed by Fest. The deleted inscription was the name Langdon, which meant Princess Sophie. Sophie and Langdon devised a strategy to release them from Captain Fest. Sophie tried the GPS in a truck for Captain Fest to follow. After Captain Fest left, Sophie and Langdon returned to Saunier's remains. There, they solved the mystery of the Fibonacci. It's anagram as another clue. Next thing you know, Silas comes to the grounds and sees the sister. After Silas and Bynard's wait, he starts cracking the floor in the Roseline. However, what he found was not what he was looking for. It looked like the nurse tried to contact Saunier to tell him about Silas. However, from behind came Silas and killed the nurse. Langdon and Sophie were going to the library. In the bus, she borrowed a call phone from one of the students to access the library online. Langdon succeeded in knowing the next clue. The head go to the bomb of Isaac Newton, discoverer of gravity and Grand Master of Nobility. Back to home, Tabby was waiting for them when Langdon and Sophie wanted to go the treating Tabby with a gun. Langdon, Sophie, and Tabby moved to another room of the grounds. There, Tabby Sophie to open the cryptex, but Sophie didn't know the code. Suddenly, Langdon threw the cryptex up. The clips failed to catch it, so it hit the floor hard and the furniture came out the cryptex. Then Captain Fest and the police officers arrived there to catch the Tabby. When outside of Langdon crunch telling Sophie she managed to open the cryptex with the evil code, showing Langdon pulling a paper scroll out of his pocket. It contained other clues. Then Sophie and Langdon immediately went to Rosalind Crunch. They entered a room and found a secret room covered with carpet. Furthermore, inside the secret compartment was the Holy Grail, but the tomb of Mariam Magdalena was missing. Sophie is the living hair queen of Jesus' blood. Langdon was next to Francis. He was shaving and accidentally cut his face, blood dripping like a Roseline. Langdon again reads a book on the Roseline, and then he promptly goes along the Roseline that lets a now finished museum. Langdon come back with a clue that he was buried beneath the rose-line of the knife, and his gothic pearl was buried under the starry sky. That is where Mary Magdalena tomb lies. That's the story from the movie The Davinci Code. Bye bye.